drummed up a lot of business.
It did. It did. You guys came because you heard the announcements, right?
Yeah.
Or did you already know about it?
We knew.
Oh, they knew. They knew, and they still came.
Yeah, still they did.
It's fantastic.
An exercise in contrast. Horrible announcement, rambling, but then you got a real professional announcement. I thought it'd be better than doing it together, but two separate.
No, I mean that works. I think it's cool to hear polar opposites. Is this too basic? Should I not
Okay.
Should I do like Dana's doing?
Oh, I have no professional techniques.
I came from radio, so I guess maybe that's where.
Now it's turned on.
You're an audiophile?
Somewhat.
Oh,
I was just
there it
telling
is.
the kids here.
About 4K? Yeah, I was listening. I wanted to know if you've been on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disneyland.
I have not.
That's what we were talking about, James Gunn, right?
There we go.
They took
Bluetooth.
so there's a ride at Disneyland, California. It was the Tower of Terror, like a drop.
Right.
Everybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But they reskinned it now to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's pretty amazing. But more so amazing is James Gunn, like in the middle of shooting Guardians of the Galaxy
On
2,
Amazon.
and the whole
What's the
cast,
price? 100.
they just stopped in the middle of production so that, because he directed the segments that are in the ride. He's like, no one else is doing this. I'm directing, like a ride at Disneyland? Yes, no, I'm doing this, and they, all the cast and crew and everybody, just took like 2 days in the middle of a,
$90.
humongous blockbuster movie to make this like theme park ride so people can throw up. Anyway, I just wondered if Kyle had been on it, and his answer was no.
I am not. I did ride the Tower of Terror when it was the Tower of Terror, and I'm not a thrill seeker rider kind of guy. I love Indiana Jones. I love the Haunted Mansion. I love Star Tours. And it stops right about there. I'm just not into roller coasters, Space Mountain's like, nah, it's too rickety, and
Yeah, right.
and then dropping free fall.
What about Splash Mountain?
It's all right. Yeah.
I like it because it's got. All right, this brings up another debate. Now, speaking of Twilight Zone or Tower of Terror, I was watching Twilight Zone yesterday or this morning, and it struck me that there's a pronunciation of a word that has stopped being pronounced the way it used to be pronounced. Like, people who are probably 85 years old or older might pronounce it the way I'm about to pronounce it. Instead of saying robot, they say robot. Like, yeah, they had all kinds of futuristic robots there. And I'm telling you, like they say it. And I was watching this episode of Twilight Zone where they had some. It was what was his name? Jack Warden was like some dude in some weird, like he's in a planet that he's there all by himself, right? And then the guys who go once every 2 months to bring him food, they're like, hey, we brought you a little treat. John, here's your very own lady robot that you're going to live on the planet with. She's just, but like I say, she's just a robot. And I was like, wow, that was like the real way. That was like, because if somebody said that now, you'd like laugh at him. Like, the guy means robot. He's just a about it. He doesn't understand improper pronunciation. But even Jack Warden called it a robot.
That's weird.
Is this too off topic? I feel like it's robots. You're dressed like a robot fighter. You're some kind of robot killer. I don't know what you are. The Scream robot guy from anime.
I'm a Z fighter. Z fighter all the way. Z fighter.
All right. TMI.
There you go.
TMI.
Hey, I will say, Forbidden World, though. Remember Robbie the Robot? They never called him Robbie the Robot.
Good point. They should have called him, well, because it was dirty, the sense that he was originally Rubby the Robot. Rubby the Robot. But they're like, you can't go around rubbing everybody. That's going to seem inappropriate. We'll call it Robbie the Robot.
Robbie.
Yes.
Is he a frog?
And I can't ever figure out what that, you guys have no idea what we're talking about right now, right? We should be talking about like Warren G. Harding or something. It would be more relevant to your life.
We're here to talk politics.
But that robot from that one, wasn't that also then the robot in Lost in Space?
No, that's just robot.
But I mean, wasn't it literally the same robot? Like it was the same suit?
No.
Wasn't there one that was in two? Wasn't there one in the show was also in some movie that was like...
Well, Robbie the Robot did do a cameo in Lost in Space with Robot.
What did Robbie the Robot? I'll look about it. We'll table this. I'll look at we're losing them.
We're losing. It's like...
Well, fire us with hands of questions. Anyone Anyone have a question? Red Riding Hood. Any questions at all about anything? We're also experts in relationship advice. We don't match them, we match them. We can fix together. I know there's a couple broken relationships out here I can see just by looking.
Completely dysfunctional.
These are very high functioning relationships right here. Right in the front row. They're sitting together, they're touching each other. These two, he's got his elbow all the way over, but she's sort of recoiling a little bit. Something happened in the car on the way. Oh, there it is. See, that's how easy it happens. I fixed it that easily.
What if I could hook our phones up to the video screen? We'll have like kiss cam.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's great. But I would like, what would be great to do that is like people who clearly are not together or know each other, but put them on the kiss cam all the time.
Make them feel
Like
obligated.
all of Yankee Stadium is like, wow, these two weird old dudes who do not, we're both there with their own families, like, let's go to kiss cam, why not? Let's do it, let's do it.
No tongue though.
Yeah. It's the kiss cam, come on.
Question, sir.
Whoa, yes. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. See it. We gotta draw this out. Yes,
We were
right.
talking about the kiss cam, right? Is it
Yes.
cheating if you kiss the person next to you but you don't know them, but your girlfriend's like literally next to you on the other side?
See, I knew there was some tension in this relationship. I knew it when I saw it. And she like threw the arm out, nah, we're together, but I remember that kiss cam thing you did. You kissed the other girl. What do you think? Cheating or no cheating?
I think you're looking for an hour, aren't you?
Yeah. This guy's sweating bullets. If you could see the beads of sweat under his mustache right now, it's like wicking it out of your upper lip down to the beard. Flowing the sweat down here.
Oh, God.
I mean, I guess it is cheating. Well,
Yeah.
okay, hold on about this chauvinist wise guy. Hold on, the kiss cam and the girl kisses the guy next to her while you're sitting there in your matching costume, but she's not kissing you. She's kissing the other guy, the robot screen fighter.
The robot.
How would you feel
Does it
about
have to
it?
be a robot?
It's a robot kiss. Well, no, if it's a robot, it doesn't matter. You can both have robots that pleasure you mentally and physically, and that's not a problem. I would think. You're like, hey, you're spending all your time with your robot boyfriend. Why don't you go out with me? Like, because he listens to me. Because he has to. He's a robot. Yeah. Earl, how we doing? What's going on? Facebook? What's going on? Right. Tap on the shoulder. Forgot his name. Earl. Yeah, it's you. What's up? Remember? Earl. What were you doing? FaceTime. This is such an intimate room. With 1,000 seats. Oh, yes. What are you dressed as?
Soldier 76 from Overwatch.
Woo!
Fantastic. People not even watching it. Woo! It's not even, yeah.
Woo!
What's your question?
Okay, my question is, what was it like being able to do voices for Adventure Time?
Oh, delightful. I was supposed to do one yesterday. And I had to fly here, so I did. Got moved.
We're sorry.
Well, sometimes everybody's there, but it's rarely that I go there when everyone's there. He asked about Adventure Time. What does it like to do voices for Adventure Time? If they do it at Cartoon Network, here's what the thing about doing voices. People won't tell you. Kyle and I will tell you because you don't care. Our careers are over. We're blackballed by the greatest show business institutions.
Yep.
Mostly you hang out in a windowless room that has no sunlight and smells vaguely of farts and whatever people were snacking on right before you went in. There's a little screen, it's fun, it's nice, but you're basically like a veal, like raising a veal in like a pan that you can't move around. It's fun, right?
That is the most majestic description of a VO booth I think I've ever seen. You're like a veal. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a well-rewarded veal.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, everybody on that show is real fun. They're all real nice, you know what I mean? And everybody in the animation, for the most part, is like friendly. You do live action stuff, and it's more pressure. Because it's usually a larger budget, they gotta get stuff, they're running out of light, they got some crew guys, screaming at somebody else about they stepped under cables or something. Like, you get an animation, like, you're like, oh, why are you in this? Like, oh, because I love cartoons.
Yeah.
Well, that kids are great. Awesome. Like, oh, that's, you do like live action stuff. Not with the SH.
Yeah, because live action is like you're sitting on set for like 12 plus hours,
Yeah.
waiting for the camera to set up and the lights, and everybody's
It's the worst.
bored to death or whatever.
Yeah.
But a VO session is very focused. You got 2 to 4 hours, and in the case of Adventure Time, a cartoon where it's pre-recorded and the animation's done afterwards, whereas anime is already animated, and then we have to come in one at a time to match the lip sync. We can't come in as a group like with a cartoon because we have to focus on matching
right.
the performance.
It's much harder to do that.
It is harder to do that. It doesn't pay nearly as well. But the cartoon thing, that's the most fun. Getting to sit around in a circle or whatever, everyone has their own mic and their own script, and you get to play off each other's performance, and it's kind of like a radio play, and it doesn't matter what you look like.
Yeah.
It's free.
You can be, you can do, you can do 5 different parts. I certainly have done episodes of shows that I've been talking to myself, or screaming at myself, because I'm 2 different characters doing the same thing. Yes, Renee. Questions? Concerns? No, please come down. Come down. I actually have a concern. I need you to come down and sit right next to the gentleman right there.
Which one?
Holding the woman's hand. Right next to him. Just let me know if she's sending you any kind of messages that she's here under duress. No, don't get on the act. Yes, okay. I'm believing you. There's something in there. There's a seed, a kernel, and a for now. Because he's got the keys. She's his work. He's her ride home. I know. It's all right. Yes, Earl.
Out of any show you've ever worked on, what was your favorite?
All of them. Did you hear what he said? What's your favorite show you've ever worked on?
God, it's hard to narrow it down to one because you have so much fun. You go in and every experience is unique, whether I'm voicing someone that comes back for 10 episodes or 100 episodes, or someone that dies in 3 lines. Because, again, doesn't matter what you look like, you don't have that bias working against you.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, because I mean, you have your main character, but they'll also assign like
Yeah.
a top B or a
Right.
season A,
I used to do a thing. There's a Disney show called Fish Hooks. And I played the teacher on it, Mr. Baldwin, who's a seahorse. But also, I was this, I don't know what he was. He was like a human, and at the beginning, they'd always go in through this pet shop, and then there was this big guy who the pictures of him was actually the real storyboard artist. But he never spoke, but it was always like, ooh, like that kind of stuff. But that was good because I used to go in. Like one time I was doing a show in Vero Beach, Florida, a stage show, a musical. I was in the producers. We were in Vero Beach, Florida doing it. And I had to go drive up to Disney to go record it, so it was like 7 episodes or something. But all the episodes was like, I took a 45-minute ride in a car, they send a nice car for you and everything, and like their thing is over by Disney World. They go into this booth, they got the thing set up, I mean, it literally was like this, like, whoa! 7 episodes. They pay you for each one. I think I did one of them, whoa! Maybe did that twice. But everything else was one time, like, okay, Dana, thank you, bye. Greatest job in the world. Get back in a fancy car, eat popcorn, drive my Disney World, go back, and then sweat my cojones off.
What?
Now you perked up. Get out of your gut. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Waiting around on the show is yes, scream guilty. Stand up, show everyone what.
He's Overwatch as well.
Reaper.
Reaper. Yeah. Reaper. Tim Reaper, not the Grim Reaper, just his brother, Tim. Yeah, Tim Reaper.
2 questions, one for Kyle, one for Dan. Kyle, how was it voicing the characters for League of Legends?
How was it voicing characters? Well, when I voiced the characters, the game wasn't out yet, so I had no idea how insanely popular League of Legends would become. But voicing Ezreal, Jarvan, and Graves, I had 3 separate recording sessions that were no more than maybe 20 minutes each.
Wow.
And yeah,
That's like a rarity for a video game. Those video games are so.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of video games?
Do a lot of games.
What's your favorite game you've done?
Good God.
Now, some of those, you know, you get a video game, like, it sounds fun. They are, everything is fun. We're going to preface everything that everything is fun.
Yes.
But when you do a video game, and you do your main guy, like your cool guy, like, ooh, I did one of the, what is it, like, Epic Mickey, one of those things. But like, you do like the main guy, and the lines, unlike, you know, a script is like, you have your nice little line. Like, you do these video games, they send you like a book as thick as a phone book, and it's like an Excel spreadsheet. It's literally an Excel spreadsheet, like, oh, but now, hey Kyle, that was great, you did that one guy. Now you're gonna be thug number 6. And then you have these like 5,000, and they spell out everyone. Some poor jerk has to sit on a computer and spell out EGH, UGH, UHG, EHG. Like, so you're like, like they have to spell them out, they have to spell them out all different, right? I mean, and like there's hundreds of them. Winning losing tie And there's like, for all 3 of those, then there's a winning losing tie Like just thousands of them.
Yeah.
And that's why all they were striking. Because they're like, they don't want to pay like an extra 2 cents if the game suddenly makes $9 billion.
Yeah, because God knows there's no money to be had
Yeah.
from Call of Duty or anything.
No, well, those are mom and pop operations.
That's right. Well, I mean, on the games, you record the dialogue first normally, and they save the screaming stuff towards the end, where you get the small, medium, large, like you're ordering fries. Small, medium, large, open mouth, closed mouth, clenched teeth, damage, attacks, death screens. Yeah, and it's like, you get to play the game right? No, the game's still being made. So we're staring at an Excel spreadsheet on an iPad or a TV that's just blown up, or still paper strips, which are the size of phone books, absolutely. Yeah.